hey, Kyle.
Hey.
Hey, nice colors, Kyle.
I know.
Yeah.
I was inspired by.
Oh.
I don't know. Something
Oh.
inspired me.
I was inspired by you also. I don't know if you checked this out, anybody, but Kyle made me that for my Twitch channel.
Well, I mean, I didn't make that, but I did design that.
Fair. You didn't design that, but you definitely designed. Well, okay, you designed that.
Yeah.
But you didn't design that.
But I didn't make that. Yeah. I didn't put that together.
Okay.
But that is cool.
Yeah.
That is so cool. That is rad. I'm going to need to get me one of those.
Twitch.tv/Arvana. And then it's going to eventually, maybe, possibly, be... I'm not going to announce it. You're going to announce it.
Yes, there will be a fan theory Twitch at some point here, sometime in early 2023. And, you know, I've been thinking a lot about it, and I think I've decided I'm going back to the last logo that we had because I really liked it, and I've used it for a lot of things. So I think I'm going to go back to that more round-shaped logo because it was just kind of neat. I might make a slight tweak on it, just clean it up a little bit. But yeah, I'm kind of...
Look at him over here being like, design. I love it. I love it.
I love our octagons or hexagons, but yeah, I think we're gonna go
back to the OG.
We're gonna go with something fresh, something a little more retro. So yeah, it'll be cool though. Something clean and retro. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, this is a reaction show to My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. Mackenzie here has seen all of this series.
Mm-hmm. At least twice.
Yeah, at least twice.
And Kyle has not seen anything at least not past this point. So
yes, I've seen up to this point, but nothing beyond. Yeah. And we are in the season finale of season 6 of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. And it's a 2-parter, so I'm kind of left hanging.
We're on part 2.
And it's
Any
really
theories?
Exciting. Queen Chrysalis is going to be, she's going to win, and it's all going to be gloom and doom, and they're just going to end out the season sad. Which,
we're going to have a Thanos moment.
Honestly, would be very refreshing for the show.
We could have a Thanos moment.
It would be cool. I have to say, we got zombies in a sense, even though they were fake. We got zombies this season, and we had Starlight literally hypnotizing all of the ponies in a really effed up way. And she meant it in a harmless way, but it was so dark. That, honestly, it's not too far-fetched that we might actually get a Gloom and Doom season finale. It's never happened before, but never say never. I mean, 6 seasons, there's gonna have to be one of them at some point, you know? Maybe. But I doubt it. But who knows? We'll see. I'm hoping.
We shall see.
Weird that I'm hoping that they lose. I'm hoping they lose.
Weird. I hope the ponies lose today.
Just this one time. We'll see what happens, though.
They can win later on, though. Later on.
Yeah, no, absolutely. On the series or season 7.
The series finale. At the series, the rest of the show is just
the whole show is just them losing the whole time. Yeah.
The whole time, just every episode. It's awful. This is Enemies is Magic.
Enemies is Magic. I love it. That's cool. Oh, what a cool opener, too. Yeah. All right, let's get to this episode and see them lose.
Let's get to it.
We have me. And
what is your deal?
We possibly need.
It's like I'm main character now.
And half a brain might help.
Why are you here again? I mean, it's not like you're going to stop the changelings by pulling a rabbit out of the hat.
Chrysalis's throne is carved from an ancient dark stone that soaks up outside magic the same way changelings soak up love.
Even Discord magic.
That's crazy. Ugh.
Okay. I am definitely glad you came. I
Tryptophobia.
Able to find our way without you.
Well,
yeah.
Decent chaos. I don't know if I call it total.
It's not quite total chaos.
Destroy this throne.
He does like chaos.
If
so.
Thorax is right, then yes.
I have a Fluttershy to
Oops.
Just
Can you please lower your voice? You're gonna get us all captured.
But I haven't seen an actual changeling since we got into this hive.
What's that?
A changeling patrol!
I love bees. This is like the bee noise.
Looking for some pony?
Nice.
That's the best you got.
Illusionist is exactly what you need. Someone without using real
It's
magic.
magic.
Yeah.
Klutzy?
Draconicus.
Oh, I really think we need a new code word.
That was a pretty good plan.
When I heard that I'd be playing for a bunch of changelings, I was beside myself. Then I realized it was just one of you. Seriously, this isn't the toughest crowd I've ever been in front of, but it's definitely the easiest to bug. To bug? Is this thing on?
It's so good. It's so bad. It's good.
First one was actually verging on not a dad joke. Second one, full on dad joke.
Yeah.
It was absolutely ridiculous that worked.
Fluttershy!
Discord, I'm stuck.
You are obviously not Fluttershy.
Oh.
The I care most about.
It's not.
I can smell the
Only because I
setup a mile
trust
away.
Discord's love for her.
No. We're probably all changelings. You shouldn't rescue any of us. I'm the real one.
Really mean.
It is mean.
I heard some of the changelings who were chasing me say that they know where it is.
I know this trick. If he says to go left, we should definitely go right. He's leading us to a swarm waiting to attack.
I call it the Changeling Catcher. Run!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, I hope that didn't burn through her head.
I don't know. They could be changelings.
I don't think it's this time. I think it's them. Oh boy. Oh no 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 no.
Little pony. Oh, how will I ever prevent this daring rescue?
Boy, here we go. Ew.
Well, well, I didn't think you were worth replacing with one of my drones.
Drones? That's not very nice to
Get
call your
away with
vehicles.
this.
I already have. No
Drones?
ponies coming to save you.
Thorax is still out there.
Don't mention that traitor's name in my kingdom.
Oof.
He was a fool to leave, and it seems I don't have far to look, do I?
Oh, it is him.
Thorax!
Nice. Nice distraction.
Very clever.
Why did you do all this?
Monologue for me.
Of course, my drones will be able to store all the love meant for them and return it here, to me.
This is definitely a Thanos level villain.
What if you didn't have to?
Ridiculous!
Thorax left the hive and made a friend. He shared love, and now he doesn't need to feed. You don't have to live your lives starving all the time.
You know nothing of the changelings or
She
what
likes
it takes
being
to
in
be
charge.
their queen. I
Don't
decide
threaten
what is
that.
best for my subjects, not some mewling grub.
I know what it's like to lead by fear and intimidation.
Nice.
And I know what it's like to want every pony to do what you
Nice.
say. A real leader doesn't force her subjects to deny who they are. She celebrates what makes them unique and listens when one of them finds a better way.
The only thing
Let's go!
Thorax has found is what happens to those who turn
makes
their
me so
back
excited.
on the hive just as soon as I drain every last ounce of love from him and show my subjects what a real leader is.
I can feel the love inside me slipping away.
Sharing love is what made you different to begin with. You should share yours with Chrysalis. Give her all of it. This is what
Whoa.
happens when you give love freely instead of taking it.
Kind of beautiful.
Pretty bug.
They're all gonna get colorful. They're pretty.
You were just commenting how scary looking they were. Although pretty shouldn't always be nice, but it's fine. They are really pretty.
Fluttershy?
It's, good to see you too.
Starlight? They found a new leader, and they're all kinda good now.
It seems as though you've learned a great deal since we last spoke.
Oh, is that Thorax?
Yeah. The big one, yeah.
My friends defeated me. I chose to run away and seek revenge. You don't have to. You can be the leader your subjects deserve.
There is no revenge you could ever conceive of that will come close to what I will exact upon you one day, Starlight Glimmer.
Hugger!
You have found a nemesis.
Hugger! Dang.
Grab her.
Thorax.
Force love upon her. But not really. It's bad.
I look forward to discussing how we can
Always
improve our
consent.
relationship
No.
in the future.
Yes.
However,
That's why it wasn't a forced hug.
it is best that we leave the Changeling Kingdom to the Changelings.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd be nervous about it, but I would love to hang out with Discord.
Actually, now that you can snap your claws and send us absolutely anywhere again, I think I have a better option.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Starlight.
I'm glad we're
what
returning
are you
to
doing
this.
here?
I have changed. I can handle it, whether that means saving Equestria or helping friends with the Sunset Festival. Kinda invited a few of my friends to join. Hope that's okay.
Are you kidding? Of course!
If you ever need a little chaos in your act, let me know.
When pigs fly.
Your wish is my command!
Yeah, he already flew on one. Now Slap that spot.
Pony is really gonna have to catch us up on what we missed.
Yeah. Huh.
Finale!
Huh. It was an epic finale, but the very ending felt like a normal episode.
Yeah, it didn't have the spectacle that some of the other ones had. Like, we had like superhero level a lot of time.
Yeah.
But this is not tame by any means.
No, the episode and the two-parter as a whole was huge, for sure.
Yeah.
It was just that ending that was like, it just felt like a normal episode.
Yeah. Like the little final finale. Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah, and all they would have had to do is just do a zoom out and like propose a question as it zooms out, and voila, you have a finale. But they're like, no, we'll just have this end with a doo-doo-doo.
We should catch up. Yeah, I get it.
But yeah, it was cool. Still disappointed that Queen Chrysalis didn't win, but I'm glad that she's ongoing, so that's good. It's always good to have a few villains out there every once in a while. Can't make everyone love you all the time, you know.
Twilight had too many nemesis. Like we needed to have somebody branch out. So now we have like official nemesis of Starlight.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah, she's got her own nemesis.
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah,
that's exciting. And Thorax.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He got huge and pretty.
He got
what a glow up. Okay.
What a glow up indeed. They're so pretty now. They're cute looking. Yeah, very vibrant and colorful. Still bugs, but cute bugs.
Cute bugs. Yeah, I'm so happy that they do look like what they look like because they're just gorgeous. I just wish they could have still been like mean looking but still good. You know what I mean? I get it's a kid's show, so it's not really like they always do like pretty equals good. But I still wish it could have been like, don't have to always look pretty to be good, but that's okay.
What happened to Maya He?
What
happened to Maya He?
Maya He? Maya Ha? Maya Ha Ha? What?
You're supposed to say, unfortunately, it didn't work. I was trying to pull a dad
What's
joke
Maya
on you.
He?
You're supposed to go, Maya who? And then I go, Maya Ha Ha.
I was like, wait a second. What?
Yeah. Discord pulled some dad jokes, so I thought I'd pull one out of my hat. Yeah. Didn't, but like many dad jokes, they usually fall flat anyway. So I guess that was a successful dad joke.
That's okay. I was just like, wait, I hear what you're saying, but I don't hear. Yeah.
There's no Maya He.
They have an entire one other thing that I really enjoyed was immediately they weren't just taken over, just being like, good, the queen is gone, now we take it. It's like, no, we're gonna still leave them their space. They can still have it. We'll see what Thorax does with it. Very first time I watched this episode, I was like, is Starlight getting her own castle and her own people? Is she going to be, because she's like, they found a new leader, and I was like, you? And it's Thorax.
My one moment like that was when, and I don't even remember what happened to that kingdom, but that like abandoned kingdom that they kept going to in that one season, I kept thinking that was going to be Twilight's kingdom, but instead, you know, her library got transformed into her kingdom, and that's much more convenient for, you know, traveling purposes. But
for friendship, Ponyville.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that they didn't do something with that kingdom. Who knows? Maybe in a later season we'll see something with that. But I definitely didn't expect Starlight to be crowned queen so soon. Mostly because
wait, time out for a second. Are you talking about the Tower of the Two Sisters, like the decrepit palace?
Yeah,
that got turned into where she is now.
Oh, it did.
Yeah. You remember that? Because the tree was underneath and it sprouted and it became, it took over the castle of the Two Sisters.
Oh, okay.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
And
it was in a different location, though.
That's fair.
It was, no, I'm fine with it. It was in a different location, though, wasn't it?
Mm-mm. It's below.
Oh, that's...
The tree was below and it then sprouted up. It was a pop.
Okay. So I was right. I just wasn't right.
Yeah.
Just now.
Because her library got demolished in the fight. So then that one just like kind of sprouted. It's all very cool. I'll go back and I'll show you the clips.
No, yeah. Sounds good.
Give us a little bit of grain of salt, everybody. He's seen it one time, and also it has been a while.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I guess Starlight Glimmer, I wouldn't have suspected that she'd become something of a ruler yet, just because she's just kind of out of that training phase, or she's not even necessarily fully out yet. I wouldn't say she's graduated from learning about friendship, but she's definitely grown a lot. I think she's getting close, but I don't think she's there yet.
I like how you're like, she's in school right now. She's graduating from friendship, not just a protege.
Yeah. So until she's learned everything she needs to learn, I don't think she's ready to really go to that level, especially since you've got your core 6, and it just seems like she'd be one-upping most of the 6, and I'm like, I don't think she could do that just yet.
Do you think as Twilight's protege, she will become an alicorn at any point and gain her own kingdom?
I think she's definitely, as the protege, I definitely think there's a high possibility for that. If Sunset Shimmer were a part of this as well, I would say the same thing as well, but she's kind of off into the Equestria world, Equestria girls world. But I do think there's something to anyone who has a name like Starlight or Twilight, Starlight, Sunset.
Celestia, Luna.
Yeah, you got Sparkles, Glimmer, Shimmer. Yeah, there's something to all of them that they're clearly meant for great things. So I don't necessarily think that they're all going to become Alicors necessarily, but it seems like, it wouldn't be too far of a stretch for that to happen at some point. I just don't think Starlight's there yet. I think she's still growing. Still, learning and improving herself.
And what a great lesson it was. It's like, yes, she's good at leading.
Yeah.
But she also had to learn that leadership is not just taking power. Leadership is recognizing everybody's skills and utilizing them in ways that are good for the community. Yeah. So you even noticed that she knew to use Discord whenever it came to the stand-up, use Trixie whenever it came to the illusions, and then use Thorax whenever it came to like, we need a distraction here, and like I need a
she was a great unintentional leader, as many good leaders are. They don't mean to lead well, they just do. And a lot of times good leaders don't necessarily set out to be leaders. They just kind of do. And so, yeah, absolutely. She's definitely proven that she's capable of leading, which tells me she will lead at some point. I personally don't think we're there yet. Maybe at the end of next season, but not this one. Yeah.
And she also went back to her village.
Yeah, which is great because she definitely needed to do that for sure. And you don't want her to, look at me. I'm an alicorn now, so I'm just gonna show up and show off my new look and look at like.
Oh, whenever she if she ever becomes that, you're like, oh, by the way, I left your village, an evil, awful person, and now, bam!
Yeah,
amazing.
It would feel a little cheap, I think, if she just flaunted it, not intentionally or not. It would feel like flaunting, I think, a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that.
I left. And now I'm back just to show off how cool I am.
I did something really bad, said sorry real quick, and now I'm back and I've got the world at my feet. So
and now, love me, everyone, love me.
Yeah, it would be kind of rough. So I'm glad that they had this kind of episode to do that kind of thing where it's just like, now make amends and see that we all don't hate each other.
I am thrilled though that they went back there. I was worried that they weren't going to. So. That needed
especially
to happen.
leaving on that note, just being like, and finish.
Yeah, kind of a jerk move, and then don't reappear. I'm glad that she faced her demons, if you will. Yeah. They all kind of did. Maybe not Trixie.
In a way, I think Trixie is a really interesting character. I like her. Also, she's a little hard to choose sometimes, but at the same time, she definitely came in clutch when her friend needed her, just to be like, look, I'm not a leader. You're a leader, and that's okay. And we each have our place, and we're doing our thing, and I'm recognizing your skill and your talent right here.
It was really nice to see Trixie very much step up as a friend across the whole thing. And then for her to be willing to sacrifice herself potentially, that was really cool. And she did admit in this two-parter that, even she makes mistakes, which is probably hard. So I guess in those moments, that's sort of like her facing her demons.
Weird noise.
Yeah. You hear all that?
The nice also part is we get just real characters too. Always, whenever we're following one of their storylines, it's always so much easier to relate with the character because we get to see their insecurities and their battles. But I'm not saying I'm not like one of the other ponies, one of the 6 ponies, but as they grow and potentially grow further, it's I see where you're coming from, but also I'm so enamored with you that I don't see a lot of your flaws. And then now we're going back to these characters that are so fresh to friendship. You're like, yeah, I still can see a lot of myself and my own flaws in some of these characters too.
Sure.
So, especially we didn't get to see any of the main 6 flaws in the last 2 episodes. We didn't see them get insecure or anything like that. Not as far as I can remember. But yeah, it's nice to just relate to all of the ponies. So you get a little bit of each of them. And I really enjoy that.
Me too. I think what's great about the show is while everyone continues to grow and they always, they improve upon themselves again and again, every once in a while they'll have just a little step back that keeps it interesting, where there's as I said,
relatable.
Yeah, we're all full of imperfections, and we always can learn and we can always improve upon ourselves. There's never an end to improving upon yourself. You can't be. No one is perfect ever. We will always, and that may seem like a negative, but it's really a great thing to know that we can always go up. We can always continue to grow up. They're doing construction here. It's very
and now that you can admit that you're not perfect, you're one step closer to perfect, Kyle. I keyed.
And when I start up my Twitch, it doesn't need to be perfect when I start it up. Yeah, no, because we're all flawed, and it's good to embrace those flaws and learn and grow and improve. Yeah.
So you guys, don't forget, not only should you be liking and subscribing these videos and commenting down below to help that algorithm, because they always are so rough on us, but you should also be following me at Sharvana, or twitch.tv/Sharvana, links in the comments, but also twitch.tv/
Fan Theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TV, Fan Theory TV.
I believe so.
Yeah. down below. Well, the links are just down there. It's super easy. Just click and follow. Just click and follow. Completely free.
Do the thing, guys. I mean, there's nothing on my Twitch at the moment, but there will very shortly after you probably are watching this. So yes, please, by all means.
In the meantime, everybody, this is another wonderful season of My Little Pony. Thanks for fanning out with us.
Fans out.
Yeah.